Those clear, and within that time allowed, we'll jump off immediately against the clock over a shortened course. 2, 3, 13, 5, 6, 10A, 10B, and 11. And the time allowed in that jump off is 52 seconds. We wish all of our starters the very best of luck in the 1 meter 20 junior amateur final. So our first to go in this 1 meter 20 junior amateur final is Grace Seck. She owns and rides this mare, the Zangershire bred mare by Kavini Z. It is 1864 EB Corsica Z for Grace Seck. Good way to start, 66.652 and clear for Grace Seck and EB Corsica Z. Now for that immediate jump off against the clock, fences 2, 3, 13, 5, 6, 10A, 10B and 11 with a time allowed of 52 seconds. We wish her well with EB Corsica Z, Grace Seck. .322. It is 4 in the jump off, 4 there for Grace Seck and EB Corsica Z. So on we go to 1670, the young rider that was third in the 1 meter 40 just yesterday, riding for the Jekyll Centre with a 10-year-old gelding, the Dutch bred TJC's Yo Gotti, Evie Jekyll. 73.773. It's 4 for TJC's Yo Gotti and Evie J. Cole. 1680 goes next, an 8-year-old Belgian warm-blood gelding. This is Nawarro van der Biesenacker for Avery Griffin. 1680. Two fences down, 71.7. 8 faults for Nawarro van der Biesenacker and Avery Griffin. Our next is 1732. This the 11-year-old gelding, the warm blood Southpaw for Arme Pate. 1732. Another combination finish with 2 down there, 72.266 and 8. 4 gone, just one rider has made it through to round 2. Grace Sec leads with EB, Corsica Z. So this next partnership have been in great form here at the Split Rock Jumping Tours. Denver International, back on Wednesday morning, they were fourth in the 1 meter 20. They went one better on Thursday, taking third. Riding her own 10-year-old gelding, the Zangerscheid bred, duty free, the third Z, is Julie Beale. The good form for Julie Beale continues as she jumps clear there with Duty Free, the third Z, and now she looks to give us our first double clear of the 1 meter 20 junior amateur final. It is, with Duty Free, the third Z, Julie Beale. .251 and clear for Julie Beale. Clear there with Duty Free, the third Z. Into the lead she goes as we move on to Katie Glass, who was fifth in the 1 meter 20 on Thursday and yesterday as well, riding her own 8-year-old gelding Jord. Katie Glass. 73.521. Another rider placed already here this week at the Split Rock Jumping Tours Denver International. Heads through to the jump off. Katie Glass and Jord. Final fence down there for Katie Glass and Jord, 44.525. The time was good enough, but it's 4 faults and it's into third. Grace Zack second. Julie Beals still leads as we look now to 17.77. That will be Martha McKenna next to go. Could she give us a double clear? Just one at the moment, 45.251 is the time to beat in this 1 meter 20 junior amateur final. So it is the turn of Martha McKenna. This is her own 9-year-old mare, Belgian warm-blood by Carthago. Marvellous Merle, 17.77 for Martha McKenna. Nicely done for Martha McKenna, 70.811. It's a clear for her and Marvellous Merle. Now to jump off, could this be our second double clear? 45.251 and clear is the target. 44.469, another quick time, but 4 faults there. Into third for Martha McKenna and Marvellous Merle. This rider won the 1 meter 20 yesterday and looking to repeat that feat here today with the KKB partners Pascalino, Catherine Canties Birnbaum. Good clear there in a time of 74.790. She won the 1 meter 20 yesterday. Can she repeat that feat today? She'll give it a try. 45.251 to beat for Catherine Canties Birnbaum and Pascalino. It's clear. The time, 47.853. Into second goes Catherine Canties Birnbaum and Pascalino 7. 9 have gone and 2 double clears as we look now to the rider that was fourth in the 1 meter 20 here on Thursday. Marley Ryan Bayoras with Charlie 1498. It is, in fact, 17:40 to go next. That's the General F. This one, the ride for Lily Hackbarth, number 17:40. Another rider that we've seen pick up wins here at the Split Rock Jumping Tours Denver International is Lily Hackbarth, and she's now clear, 69.267. Through to the jump off she goes with General F. Good time, 42.351, but 4 for Lily Hackbarth and General F. 17.33 is next. Audrey Carlson was fourth in yesterday's 1m20, riding this 8-year-old mare. The Belgian warm blood, Seekal, 17.33. Audrey Carlson. .948 faults for Audrey Carlson with Seekal. This combination was 6th in the meter 20 on Wednesday and 2nd yesterday. It is Isabel Icas with a 12-year-old gelding by Amadeus. Vivalo 3, 16.57. 73.781 and 4 for Isabel Icast and Vivalo 3. $16.39 is our next to join us. It is Molly Case. Castello the right. This the gelding, the Dutch bred gelding by Crawford. For Molly Case, Castello. $72.464 clear for Molly Case and Castello. Julie Beale leads. Catherine Canty's Birnbaum in second. Is that about to change? Jump off time for Molly Case and Castello. Again, we see that final fence go. It's 4 at the last. Bad luck there for Molly Case and Castello for faults in 44.712. That goes into 7th place at the moment, but still, Julie Beale leads. We look now to 16.33. This horse is Mystique de Winkel for Christina Krishna. 73.3 and 8 for Christina Krishna with Mystique de Winkel. Now we go to the rider that yesterday we saw take fourth in the 1 meter 20. It is with her own 13-year-old gelding by Cassini, Charlie Mali Ryan Bayoras. $70.511 and another progresses through to the jump off clear for Mali Ryan Bayoras and Charlie. Time to beat 45.251, 2 double clears so far. Julie Beale leads and Catherine Canties Birnbaum in second. $43.484 in the jump off for Mali Ryan Bayoras and Charlie. Into fourth, Lily Hackbar third as the fastest fourth falter. Catherine Canties Birnbaum second. Julie Beale still leads. Our next is the combination that were fifth in the 1 meter 30 on Thursday. Sydney Silverman and her own mare, Louisiana MG. All good there for Sydney Silverman. Clear 72.566 with Louisiana MG 45.251 to beat in the 1m20 junior amateur final here this morning. .981, 4 faults into 9th for Sydney Silverman and Louisiana MG. So our next is the combination that was 6th in the metre 20 on Thursday. This is the 14-year-old stallion, the Dutch-bred stallion by Auckland, Chapeau and Whitney Barbara Wicks. .73595 and 4 faults for Whitney Barbara Wicks and Chapeau. 1645 is a 9-year-old Holsteiner gelding, October Hills Champus for McKenna Blowbaum. Two down in the first round, 8 faults in 73.419 for McKenna Blowbaum and October Hills Champers. Zoe Ibrahim's had some good results already. Runner-up in the 1m20 on Thursday afternoon. She owns and rides the 11-year-old gelding by Tangelo. Flying Dutchman, Zoe Ibrahim. Four jumping, 10 for time. 90.548.14 for Zoe Ibrahim and Flying Dutchman. 1891 is next, an Irish-bred horse. Still just those two double clears so far, with Julie Beale leading and Catherine Candies Birnbaum in second. It is the turn of the 18-year-old mare, KEC Havana. 1891, Imani Makani. $66.452 and 4 for KEC Havana and Imani Makani. So top 8 at the moment: Julie Beale, Catherine Canties Birnbaum, Lily Hackbarth, Marley Ryan Bioras, Grace Sack, Martha McKenna, Katie Glass and Molly Case. Still those two double clears. 45.251 leads for Julie Beale and Duty Free, the third Z. So on to our next, the Oldenburg mare, Quintana, 1591 for Kelly Stensland. Not the first time we've seen the green is the new blue ox go. It's for that. 4 faults for Kelly Stensland and Quintana in 69.544. Looking at around 6 still to go. First of those being 16.79. The 8-year-old Belgian warm blood gelding by Nabab Derev, Cha-Ching, ES, and Avery Griffin. $12 in total, 78.078. 12 for Avery Griffin and Cha-Ching, ES. Alison Rach jumped well at the start of the week with this stallion, the 16-year-old Hanoverian by Stolzenberg. Sting van der Withover, 15.39. Alison Rach. Once more, that final fence goes. The green is the new blue. Ox up that final fence down for Alison Reich and Sting van der Withover. 17.99 is the second ride for Catherine Canties Birnbaum, winner of yesterday's 1m20 and currently in second with Pascalino. She's back with Pellegrino 51, Catherine Canties Birnbaum. $71.564 and 4 for Catherine Canties Birnbaum and Pellegrino 51. Just 4 left to go. This now a second ride for Marley Ryan Bayoras. In fourth at the moment with Charlie. This the horse that was fourth in Thursday's 1m20. It's the 10-year-old Dos Lunas Genovesa. Marley Ryan Bayoras. Four faults at the final fence for Marley Ryan Bayoras and Dos Lunas Genovesa. Julie Beale still leads the 1m20 final. Has she done enough to secure the victory? It's not over yet. There's still 3 to go. And this is the 17-year-old gelding, the Oldenburg by Lord Peasy. It's Loristan M and Lucy Shapiro. For the last as well, 8 in total for Lucy Shapiro and Loristan M. Just 2 to go, 45.251 still leads for Julie Beale. She's topped the order for a long time in the 1m20 final here this morning. She'll be wondering if she's done enough to win this 1m20 final, but the final two will think not. Still Elizabeth Breitmeyer and Elizabeth Simpson to go. Our penultimate rider is Elizabeth Breitmeyer, riding for Hannah Lolly with this 20-year-old stallion. The Belgian warm-blood by Parco is Assombro, Elizabeth Breitmeyer. .287 and clear for Elizabeth Breitmeyer and Assombro. Just 2 double clears so far. Through to the jump off she goes now. 45.251 the leading time in this 1m20 junior amateur final. Elizabeth Breitmeyer and Assombro. .234, great time, but 4 faults. Fastest 4 faulter, though, into third for Elizabeth Breitmeyer and Assombro, with just 1 left to go. And it is the 11-year-old mare, the Dutch warm-blood by Ustenhof. Finette for Elizabeth Simpson. 8 volts there for Elizabeth Simpson and Finette, 72.725. And that concludes the 1 meter 20 junior amateur final. And the winner with duty free, the third Z, is Julie Beale. We welcome in our prize winners of this, the $5,000 1 meter 20 junior amateur final. It's Derek Braun that steps forward to congratulate our prize winners. As we say well done in 8th to Katie Glass and Jord. 7th, Martha McKenna and Marvellous Merle. In 6th, EB Corsica Z for Grace Seck. 5th is Charlie 1498 and Marley Ryan Bayoras. In 4th with General F, Lily Hackbath. 3rd, Elizabeth Bridemeyer and Assombro. In 2nd with Pascalino 7, Catherine Cantis Birnbaum. And the winner of the $5,000 1 meter 20 junior amateur final with duty free, the third Z, is Julie Beale. As we head over to the split rock jumping tour podium, stepping up to third is Elizabeth Breitmeyer. Second, Catherine Cantis Birnbaum. And top of the podium goes to Julie Beale. The photographs taken by the team at Winslow Photography. And ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of our winner, Julie Beale, the United States of America. Many thanks indeed. Julie Beale takes the winner's share of the $5,000 prize pot for this 1m20 junior amateur final. She could take an extra $500 as well because, of course, Horseflight have sponsored that fist bump award with $500 going the way of the best fist bump of the week here at the Denver International. At the moment, it's going the way of Canada's Karen Cudmore, but that could change as we say well done to the winner of the $5,000 1m20 Junior Amateur Final, Duty Free the third set, and Julie Beale. She takes the 1m20 Junior Amateur Final. It's got to be worth a fist bump. Well done to Julie Beale. Many congratulations to Julie Beale as she takes the 1m20 Junior Amateur Final, and the news gets better for her because she now takes the lead in that fist bump award as well. She could be taking that $500 prize. Well done to Julie Beale.
No, but I've had a ribbon every day or every show, every class, so it's exciting.
It could well be a day to remember for Julie Beale as she takes the Junior Amateur Final here this morning and leads the Fist Bump Award as well. She's joined by Jay Duke ringside.
Julie, you've been in the ribbons every class so far, but this one, very competitive class, only a couple double clear. Tell us about your horse's performance out there.
My horse is just an absolute unicorn, and he's been wonderful all week. He loves it in Colorado. I love this course. It was technical and interesting. We had the best time.
Well, certainly jumping courses designed by Guy Georges is a treat. There's no question about that, and thank you. You know, you're leading the Fist Pump Award. Did you practice that last night in the mirror, or was there preparation for that at all?
I'm way too superstitious to practice anything like that, but it's a really quiet, safe horse, and I was like, let's just go for this.
Best of luck the rest of the way, and congratulations on your victory.
Thank you.